Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Have you ever wondered what's going on behind the scenes of your life? Things that you can't see? Then this is the reading for you. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you see it, that's when it's meant for you. If you're new to pick a card, pick a pile readings, you're going to choose which one of these 3 piles you are most drawn to. Go down in the comment section, click that pile or piles if you are drawn to more than one. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading for thousands, so some details may resonate and some may not. That's where your discernment will kick in. But if you want to book a personal reading, information to book with me is in the description box. You can also add me on other platforms when you don't see me posting on here. I might be posting on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Okay? So pile 1 is this creepy things jar. Pile 2 is this flower. And pile 3 is this shut your mouth candle. Take your time picking a pile. The way you pick is you're going to be the most drawn to it. Okay? You just can't stop looking at it. And sometimes that could be more than one pile. If you're confused between more than one pile, then pick more than one pile. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Hey, Niven. Hey, SM. Hey, Sweet Lulu. SM, 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to say 3 for you. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Rachel. Make sure you have that notification bell on in case I go live tonight to do mini readings. Hey, Tresha. Lulu, 1, 2, or 3. I'm also feeling 3 for you. Let me see here. Nikki, 1, 2, or 3. I'm feeling 2 for you. My Tresha, 1, 2, or 3. I'm feeling 1 for you. Simon, 1, 2, or 3. 2 for you. Always keep in mind with these collectives, little details can be different, okay? So let's go ahead and start. Hey, Niven, I didn't see you ask for a pile. I'm going to say that this is your pile. All right. Let's get on into it. All right. Spirit. What's going on behind the scenes for pile 1? It's interesting because I'm viewing things on this prop. The bat is wearing sunglasses. You know, it's funny because the bat can't see in the sunlight. It can only see at night, right? It's feeling like things are coming to your attention so much that Maybe it's a little overwhelming and you're like trying to put on the glasses to not see what is literally right in front of you. It's like you're not wanting to see the truth of something. You're wanting to keep some type of rose-colored glasses on. But it's almost like you're being forced. Hey, fairy godmother. I got this bottle from Michael's. Michael's has some awesome Halloween stuff. Hey, about it. So I know y'all seen those orbs just now, right? Because you feel like you have unfinished business with someone or something, and then that's why you're not wanting to leave it behind, even though you've gotten clear signs that you do need to leave this behind. You have a false idea of what success is. That's what Spirit is saying here. And Spirit is trying to show you, no, this type of success, this isn't real. This is your ego. This type of success you're wanting. Whether the success that you're wanting is a love connection to work, a certain career choice to work, whatever it is, it's not truly what your heart wants. It's what your ego wants. Or your past childhood traumas want. Your spirit guides are working together to really get you to reveal certain things, but your spirit guides feel like you're not wanting to see it. Like you're kind of seeing it, you'll see it for a while, and then you'll start overthinking, and you'll be like, no, well, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I'm being dramatic. Indecision. It feels like you guys are indecisive whether to give up on something or not. Something or someone. And the interesting part, what could also confuse you is you could get different readings on this person, if it is talking about a person, or on this situation. Like one time it could be telling you to give up on this. Another time it could be telling you to work on it. The reason why the reading changed like that is because they know you weren't going to listen to the advice. So your spirit team was like, all right, let's give them advice to stay in this situation so that they can see for themselves, since they're not going to listen to what we're saying. You also have something new being handed to you. Are you going to stay with what's comfortable or go towards this newer opportunity? That's also what's getting ready to happen. It could already be kind of happening. So you may be in a position to choose someone over someone else. You may be in a position to choose a job over another job. You know, just examples, but something along these lines is what I'm feeling. You know, it's like a new opportunity here. Are you going to stay with what's comfortable or go towards the new? You're scared to go towards the new because what if it doesn't work out? But you're not all the way seeing that this old thing isn't really working out either. So what do you have to lose? You're overcommitted to something or someone, but you're not seeing it. And Spirit is saying to reprioritize your life. Are you making someone or something a priority more so than it needs to be? Is that creating a lack of balance because you're doing that? It's messing with your energy because of this. It's making you unaligned because you're making something a priority that should be lower on the list. That's not a number one, number two priority. It's lower than that. But you're making it more of a top priority is what Spirit is saying. So what's going on behind the scenes? There could be a goddess working with your spirit team and with you to help build up your confidence, your self-worth, and helping you to have a glow up because they feel like this is what could make you realize certain things. You know, having some type of glow up in terms of the way you look and feel could make you realize that you were settling with something. I'm hearing, I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Maybe some of you went back to something that didn't serve you because you were already falling. You felt like things were going wrong in your life. And so you self-sabotage by going backwards. Back to a person, back to an old friendship, back to an old job. Back to dealing with these toxic people. I'm giving you different examples here. You have to use your discernment, but this is like the main idea of what is going on. Your spirit team and this goddess is like, you need some assistance behind the scenes. And I feel like you really need some assistance. And they're doing their best to give this to you. Bad idea. How about we take a little bit of time away? I got a bad idea. Yeah, you're definitely needing a break from something or someone. Because that's what this song is about. Bad Idea by Ariana Grande. And then we have All Girls Are the Same. So you could be feeling like people are all the same. Partners are all the same. You know, bosses are all the same. They're all giving you this weird energy, and you feel like even if you start new, it's going to be the same shit. I think that's the limiting belief that you have. Men ain't shit. Women ain't shit. Working for someone else ain't shit. And it's a limiting belief that they're also trying to get you to realize, but they feel they help you with this glow up, with this confidence. They're also sending you like podcasters behind the scenes. They're sending you podcasters that are going to help your self-esteem. They're sending you podcasters that are talking about how to rebuild your life so that you can do this. They're sending you as much assistance as they can. So if you see these type of videos popping up on your For You page, on your home page, please click them and watch them. And I think you need more positive things like that anyways. Some of you are about to go through your Saturn return. Or this could be someone else. You don't want to have this person in your life. You know. Aggressive. I mean, someone could be dreaming of you, but this person, they could either be aggressive to you or they could be bringing out an aggressive side of you because you're not being treated well. It's almost feeling like something or someone is giving you reactive abuse. You get upset and they're like blaming your reaction instead of them creating a problem and you reacting to it. They're blaming you instead. That could be a situation for some going on here. And it feels like you're getting fed up with that. And for a while it was working and you were blaming yourself, but it's not you. It's this toxic job, it's this toxic person, it's this toxic family member, whatever it is. It also says act on ideas. So this is saying as well, what's going on behind the scenes is they're also giving you ideas. This goddess, your spirit team, they're giving you ideas to act on. They could be telling you to do something creative. Maybe make your own podcast. Maybe make your own artwork or music. I feel like for a lot of you, they're wanting you to write some type of poetry about how you feel. At least. They're sending you ideas. That's another thing. You could be having authors that you're finding. Authors, people that have written poems, maybe even musicians. It feels more so like underground musicians. Yeah. Okay. You could be dealing with someone that is just extremely not stable, not good for you. It's making you unstable because of their instability. Feels like something or someone is a liability. That's what it's feeling like. Maybe you're starting to see that. It's draining you. Because I'm thinking of a vampire right now, a vampire energy. Straining you. It's distracting you from other things you should be doing. Okay? I just seen 1414 on the timer. So that could be a number some of you are seeing, which also adds up to 5, which means change. So change is what's happening behind the scenes overall. Some of you are in a situation where it's a trauma bond. Does it mean that they're a narcissist? It doesn't mean, any of that. It just basically means this person does some toxic shit, makes you feel really low, and then they do something to love bomb you and make you feel very high. And this is like a cycle. It's not steady. It's not steady emotions that you're being released, and it's not good for you. You need something steady and peaceful, not a roller coaster. Okay. Let's go to the next reading. Pile 2. Pile 2. What's going on behind the scenes? Right? Maybe something you can't see. It's going on behind the scenes. Shoot, if you're just coming in, this could also be your pile, though. Maybe some of you have more than one pile. That's interesting because number 14 was just coming up. For some of you, this could be a continuation of pile 1, or maybe there's some similarities here. You're a lot more at peace because people are testing you and you're not reacting how you used to. You're not crashing out. At least not how you used to. You're more calm and at peace. You're not really letting people come out of your energy as much as you did. That's a lot of growth. But someone that has been trying to make you come out of your energy, they're about to go through karma. Because they haven't changed. You've been making the changes. You're more at peace. You're more not reacting off of emotions like you used to. You're trying to stay calm, trying to stay patient. You've been doing that. You've been doing some type of work. But this person hasn't. This person that's coming up has not. It also says this person is unpredictable, impulsive, unfocused, no direction in life, and disregard for consequences. So they do things and don't care about what the consequences could be. They're not even thinking that far ahead because they're so impulsive. Look what we have on the bottom, the Tower card. It's almost like your life is starting to come together while theirs is falling apart. And I'm hearing that saying, avoid the unhappy and the unlucky. That's this person in this case. Always complaining, always the victim. There's always everybody else. They could even be blaming you, saying it's you. No responsibility, no accountability. What's going on behind the scenes? Yeah, Spirit has been saying you've been doing some type of work on yourself. Spirit is noticing this and wanting to reward you. With a new person. This person is being replaced. I don't care if it's a friend, a family member, or a lover, a toxic coworker, whoever it is, they are being replaced with someone else that's more on your frequency, more on your level. Trying to keep a level head, back and forth as trying consumes us all. Becoming the Bull. I don't remember who sings that song. That's coming to my mind for this pile. Becoming the Bull. Trying to keep a level head. This is you. You're trying to keep a level. You have shit to lose. You're not trying to be who you used to be. However, this person, they're avoiding growth. Even when they had challenges that they could have transmuted into becoming better or like elevating their life, they didn't elevate their life with those challenges. You did. Like, for example, if you lose a job, you're like, fuck that. I just lost this job. You know what? I'm going to start my own business and elevate. This person could go through the same situation and they're playing victim and they're like, you know what? I'm just going to keep trying to do the same thing I've always been doing. They're not going to take a risk to do something better. They're just staying comfortable. Of course, that was an example, right? So I think you're freeing yourself from this person. Opening new perspectives. What's going on behind the scenes? This person could even be having issues with money as a part of their karma. Having to lose you and go through heartbreak of some sort. Ooh. The only thing that this person may possibly do is go back to someone from their past. They start hanging out with toxic people again. They go back to that toxic ex again. And if you think they're going to be better for the next person, you are so wrong. The same hell they put you in, they're going to put this other person in. But this other person might match that energy. You don't have time to match energy anymore. You don't want to do that anymore. You don't want to take your energy. You know what's happening behind the scenes is you're getting some type of recognition. As soon as they leave, you get some type of success in your life. As soon as you leave or they leave, some type of success is popping up. And you're going to be looking better. I don't know if you guys have seen those videos. There was one on TikTok where it's like, I want to be in a relationship, but this is how the last one had me. And it shows like the before and after. And they look like a completely different person. That's kind of what I feel like is going to happen with you. Like, you're going to have a big glow up. You're going to get a ton of success. Your money's going to go up. While this person, it's going to be the opposite for them. They're going to have a glow down. This could be a symbol that you guys are seeing or start to see. It does look like you could be getting psychic attacks. This person could try to hack your stuff, your passwords. You and this person have grown apart, but the thing is, if you've been feeling like you've been getting psychic attacks, I think it's coming from this person. It's not someone else that you were thinking of. It's coming from this person. I keep hearing that song. Yeah, this person actually hates you. This person actually hates you and resents you. Probably because you were trying to ride for them at their lowest and they resented you for it. I keep hearing that song, Becoming the Bull. It's like channeling very, very strongly in my head, Becoming the Bull. I think it's by Atiru or something like that. I don't know how to say his name. And maybe the feeling is mutual. You're starting to hate this person as well. But I don't feel like yours is like so much of a hate where you're sending back psychic attacks. I just think it's more so the love is disappearing and you're not liking them. Theirs is actual hate. Resentment. I feel like also this person's lazy. They have no ambition. A leech. Yeah, they might go to work or whatever, but they don't have like long-term goals. You would be settling. This person would cause you to settle in life for things you don't really want. And some of you may have someone looking up to you, that you have to keep this in mind, what actions you're taking, because someone is looking up to you. And maybe you don't want to let them down, but if you stay organized, scheduled, and disciplined, you're not going to let this person down. Maybe it's a child, maybe it's a mentor, I don't know. This person taught you what you want and don't want, though. So just try to see that. They showed me some things I did want. They showed me some things I don't want in my next relationship. So just try to look at that. Thank you. Next. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. They did shape you into who you needed to be. And something Spirit is planning for you is a vacation. So an unexpected vacation could happen. Wow, we have that come up again. This person is really resenting you, hating you. This might be a narcissist, or they just have narcissist traits. You tell a lot of lies. So they could be lying to you about something. This person may have BPD. I don't care if you have BPD too. You may know that. This person may have undiagnosed BPD and they don't want help for it. They don't want help for it either. They don't want to go to therapy. They don't want to get help. They don't want to heal past traumas. They want to stay exactly how they are and want people to meet them at their miserable ass level. So what's going on behind the scenes is kind of like a separation happening because you're becoming more enlightened and this person is not. This is pile 2. You're going to have to let this person go through karma. And some of you, maybe karma is who they end up with. Having someone that's in the same energetic field as them, in victim mentality just like them, that they end up with, while you find yourself and find someone better and get your life together. This person's not going to get their life together. You've been wondering. They're not going to get their life together because they're going to go through this really negative phase in life. It's only going to go downwards. Is there anything else? You're about to have a really fun work environment. Yeah, blessings are coming in for you in terms of career when this person goes away. When they get out of your energy, because their energy is affecting your energy. That's why they say stay away from the unhappy and the unlucky. This person is a demon. They're about to be going through it. They're always sad, depressed ass energy. But they don't want to get help for it either. They like the attention that comes with, oh, poor you. Okay. This is you. You're blooming like a flower. Their flower is withering. And even if you were to water them with love, they're going to resent you for that. Pile 3. What's going on behind the scenes? I'm going to be honest here. It feels like you're coming back in contact with a childhood friend. If it's not in person, it could be through social media somehow. They could just find a way to get in contact with you. This is happening really fast. This was a childhood friend, or a friend since you had since childhood, but maybe you guys don't talk like super often. This is a true friend. You're being blessed behind the scenes with a true friend. And I don't even know if this is a long distance connection or not. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't for some. But this is still someone that you can talk to, that can talk to you, that fills up space, that holds space for you, doesn't judge you, wants the best for you. You have a new beginning coming in with this person. You have adventures ahead with this person. So even if it is long distance, they could come see you. You could go see them. It feels like some type of adventuring. What's going on behind the scenes? Let's pull one more card. What's going on behind the scenes for pile 3? It feels fated. This is a spiritual connection. You guys might share the same birthmark. You might have like something very similar. Like I said, like maybe a mole in the same spot, a birthmark in a similar spot. I mean, there's something here that's tying you guys together. Maybe you have similar days that you were born on, even if it's not the same month. Maybe you're born on the same date. Some type of spiritual tie that you guys have. Wow, lovers and friends. Could it be a possibility that you start a romantic connection with this person? The opportunity will be there. Ooh. The opportunity will be there. If you take it or not is up to you. But it is coming up. You may even be having several friends come in. Some coming in as just friends, some coming in as lovers and friends. But just more positive people from your past. You're gonna make it. Yeah, these people believe in you. They understand you. This may be actual soul tribe energy. So some may be long distance, some may not be. This is soul tribe. It could be a few new friends coming in too, with a mix of old friends, because this is soul tribe. But if you didn't know them in this life, you knew them in another life. So there's a familiar energy there. Because you've passed some type of test with karmics. You've had karmic friends come in, karmic people from past lives come in, and you figured out how to use your discernment and deal with them. So now you're being rewarded with people that are not karmic. People that are genuine. Yeah, you may have had friends in the past that were playing both sides, friends with your enemies, jealous of you. This is not that type of energy though. And it's not anyone that's ever done something like that to you either. It feels like these people could be helping you to build your ego back up after an ego death. But it's in a healthy way. It's being built up in a healthy way. They're helping you to they're helping you to learn how to control negative energy, negative thoughts that you get, how to not entertain it. Send it back into the earth, even if that's not literal, right? Look, it's your ego helping you with your ego. A healthy ego, though. These are people that will keep their word with you. They'll let you know how you're even self-sabotaging yourself. So they will be real with you. So don't take it personal if they're letting you know, hey, you're getting in your own way. You're sabotaging this way, because these people will tell you where you're going wrong. But you need that. And it's not out of hate, okay? I also feel like you guys are working on forgiving yourself and others. This is freeing up space in your body. Water spirits could be working with you or wanting to work with you. A leader of some type of water spirits wanting to work with you. There is something that you need to be aware of. You could have a sociopath that wants to make small talk with you. This person was forced, or they say that they were forced to have some type of adoption go on. This could actually be a family member. They were adopted, or they had to give up a child or something like that. They're going to have small talk with you. It's okay. You can have small talk with them. But just be aware that this person is not what they seem to be. And not everyone that's a sociopath is necessarily a bad person. Because what makes you a good or bad person is your actions more than anything. But this person has done some bad actions that they don't take accountability for, and they kind of play the victim. So just don't believe everything this person says, because they are coming in. You guys also could be finding a cure for something. The right herbs to cure something. The right doctor. The right root doctor. The right herbalist to cure something. What's coming on behind the scenes is that you're being guided towards this root doctor to cure something. Or this root doctor's work. Something Spirit is saying, though, is to not speak negative. Even if you're having a negative situation go on, if you don't speak about it, eventually those negative feelings will go away. That's why it says shut your mouth here. If you want to get that energy out and transmute it, write a poem, write a song, do a dance. Think about it while you work out, you know. But don't talk about it. Because words are spells, and you're making that energy stronger. So I hope this reading helps everyone. Thanks for watching. Keep that notification bell on so you can see when I'm going live for mini readings. And I'll see you guys next time.